Et salut à tous, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 2, partie 5 de Life is Strange Before the Storm. Et du coup, on a mené à bien la pièce de théâtre. Ça nous a même plu. Et du coup, on est retourné chez la famille à Chloé pour choper quelques affaires, j'imagine. Sauf qu'on a été invité à dîner. Donc on va devoir tenir le coup dans cette maison, somme toute, assez bourgeoise, n'est-ce pas euh, Le temps du dîner, voilà.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Je pense que je peux l'utiliser comme jamais.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Je pense que je peux l'utiliser sans me faire défoncer.
Doing the play was
Ah
bad
d'accord, on
enough
peut.
without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Mikey's okay though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Enfin, le téléphone, n'importe quoi. L'ordi du père infidèle.
Holy shit.
Oh là.
That's the guy who attacked Drew. I'm glad I
C'est
gave
quoi ça?
him the cash.
C'est un flic. Damon Merrick, lieu suspect, la série. Une vieille série convertie en boîte de nuit au nord de la ville. Suspecté de vol, extorsion, distribution, coups et blessures, cambriolage, meurtre. Associés connus, Francis Bowers, Sheldon Pike, Sarah Gerhardt, Peter Jill Spy, Rodney Thunder. Ok, c'est spécial.
They say all news is local, but damn. It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Ah mais c'est le procureur. Je suis débile moi, c'est pour ça.
So, you're a
Bah
district
c'est pour ça
attorney,
qu'il a
huh?
une enquête.
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Ils s'en bat les couilles.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Et du coup, la meuf, elle doit s'appeler Sarah. Attends, on va re-regarder. Ah, voilà, c'est Sarah Gerhardt. Et du coup, en fait, ça doit être une indique ou une connerie comme ça. Et du coup, il a dû se lier d'amour. Ou alors, la fille se joue de James. Je sais pas, mais il y a un truc pas clair là dans cette histoire-là.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Oh, cette statue. Table. Ah, il fallait qu'on mette la table, c'est vrai.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before
Elle
hers,
avait les cheveux noirs, la
I guess.
daronne? Ouais, ils sont pas vraiment noirs. Hein.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Elle va dire que de la merde, je suis sûr.
Solved it.
Alors, plus tu apprends à aimer de choses différentes, plus tu seras heureux.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out? No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Eh Price, désolé pour ce que je t'ai dit tout à l'heure, t'essayais juste de nous aider. Non, je suis désolé Drew, je savais pas quoi faire, c'est tellement parti en couille. T'inquiète, Mikey va bien, je vais bien, et il te dit merci. Passe-lui le bonjour, ce sera fait. Ah bah, cool. Il est friendly.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Ouais, c'est du poulet à la crème.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not. What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. I wonder if this will be the most expensive thing I've ever eaten off of. Besides my computer, of course. It's off to the table with you.
Ah, elle a mis des assiettes dans son cul. Très bien. Ainsi soit-il.
How many cabinets do you need? Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
No.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and...
Maman. Chloé, la mère de Justin, vient d'appeler. Tu vas participer à la pièce ce soir? J'aurais aimé voir ça. C'est arrivé comme ça. Attends, quoi? Oh putain. Bon, ils ont fini? Ok. Hein, j'aurais aimé voir ça. C'est arrivé comme ça. Je sais que ce n'était pas prévu. Je suis contente que tu ailles bien. J'aimerais bien te voir ce soir. Est-ce que tu rentres? Chloé, s'il te plaît, tu me manques. Oh là là. Vas-y, mais pourquoi je joue à ce jeu, moi, là? Bon, du coup, je vais aller la voir. Là.
I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Ah. Bon, je vais aller voir la daronne, du coup. J'ai un peu tout regardé. Hein. Elle va me dire de mettre les verres, sans doute.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Ils peuvent pas se parler entre eux?
James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Ils peuvent pas se parler entre eux?
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe,
Putain de
maybe
malaise.
you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet, I'm not sure I buy the narrative you laid out this morning in the principal's office. Rachel is not known for following along with anything she doesn't want to. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
J'ai essayé de le rentrer dedans un petit peu, mais bon. Ça a pas l'air d'avoir marché. Putain, ça me donne
Chloe?
faim là. Le poulet, la king.
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Que j'ai déjà ouvert.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Bon, la place du daron, j'imagine que c'est là. Rose. Ensuite,
Yes, Chloe?
autre chose.
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh,
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
you are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Elle est descendue, la petite. Grosse ambiance.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
C'est gentil.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family.
Ouais. Et puis la
Family's not
chatte de
merely
ta
a gift.
maîtresse aussi.
It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for, and never, ever taken for granted.
Elle est sous pression, Rachel.
Enough of this asshole.
Faut pas que je me
Rachel may
ridiculise.
have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
If you ask me, gratitude is just one more way privileged people tell the unprivileged that they should be happy with what they have.
That is an excellent point, Chloe.
Ouais,
We
de
must
ouf.
always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I
Putain,
believe the
je me suis
entire
trompé.
world is
Je savais pas
a
quoi répondre là.
simulation to keep us complacent while machines harvest our energy like a giant battery. I call the simulation Sleepy Battery Planet.
I'm confused.
Yes. Chloe, I believe your point was a bit too veiled for me to understand.
Are you suggesting that I'm using some sort of incognito mode where I can keep my activities hidden? That's crazy.
Excuse me? How dare you talk to me like this?
Talk to you like what? I don't understand.
Yeah, Dad. What is Chloe talking about?
Ouais? De quoi je parle?
It's her whole attitude.
You're so right, Mr.
J'ai gagné. Oh
I
oui.
forgot that women should always be quiet and respectful and let the men do all the talking. Perhaps we can talk later as we clear the table and wash the dishes. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she is willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop
Attention.
it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
Oh! Il insulte la
We
grand-mère.
saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
Et?
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Elle va faire un truc de ouf, Rachel. Je sais pas ce qu'elle va faire, mais ça va péter. Elle va pas le buter quand même. Elle va le stab. Elle va le poignarder. Oh non, ça va encore.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
C'était ta sœur.
That was your mother.
Oh! Ah! Sans déconner. Ah, ils vont voir... comment il s'appelle l'autre? Le petit là? Il est sympa en plus.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by
Mon Pidou!
emptiness.
Le bébé.
Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the low
Ça me brise le cœur pour sa mère, elle est trop gentille.
Lost it all, I'm just a silhouette on a lifeless face that you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my chest, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one.
S'il lui met un vent, c'est un gros bâtard.
'Cause most of us are
c'est
bitter over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Et c'est la fin de cet épisode 2. Y a rien de spécial juste après, j'imagine. Ouais. Y a rien de fou. Ok. On va juste voir s'il y a des scènes post-crédit, je sais pas. Oui, merci bien. Alors. Donc c'est les résultats de cet épisode. Donc vous êtes rendu coupable à la place de Rachel. Vous avez refusé de vider vos poches. Vous avez donné l'argent à Damon. Vous avez demandé à Rachel un baiser. Donc voilà. Suivant. Alors. Bon bah voilà, vous mettez pause si ça vous intéresse. Hein. Suivant, précédent, quitter. Ouais, quitter. Et il y a des scènes post-crédit. Oh, ça ronronne bien. Ça sonnait comme un V8. Donc voilà, on a terminé l'épisode 2. Le prochain... Non, je veux pas démarrer l'épisode. Voilà. Ok, donc merci d'avoir regardé cet épisode 2. On se capte dans quelques jours pour le début de l'épisode 3. Et puis, je vous dis à plus tard. Allez, salut.